Welcome back to my channel, gamers and gamettes. It's your boy Evil Genius. We've had a setback, and we finally got our first loss. It sucks, but the grind don't stop. You know, it's really tough to go undefeated, trying to make it to World Series, but hey, this is a learning situation. And what I learned is, scrap that old team. We're putting in all the best players that I have because ain't no way. So we've made some changes, as you can see. We have Ted Simmons catching. We still got Bryce at first. Still got Ozzie at second. We got Francisco Lindor at shortstop now. We got Ketel Marte playing out of position at third base because he still feels pretty well. It's not that big a difference. Got Tim Raines in left field. Mike Trout in center field. Ronald Acuna in right field, and Anthony Santander in left field. So even if you look at Ketel's fielding, like I said, he's 72 fielding. That's fine for third base, honestly. It's not that big a difference. We need hitters. I finally got the threads Anthony Santander. Switch hitters galore. With the bench, all speed. Every single person on the bench is pure speed. Craig's fast. That's just in case I need to pinch run for Ted at the end of the game type situation. Everybody's a stolen base threat. At the pitchers, Roy Halladay just got the Johan Santana. Rocky's still here even though he got lit up. Jordan Zimmerman and Tom Glavine. Mark Davis, Aroldis Chapman, Michael Kopech, Billy Williams is here. You know, ain't too much change in the bullpen, but we're going to make this happen. I got the lineup set probably how I like it. I got Tim in second instead of Ozzie just because Ozzie's already P5. So I'm like, yeah, whatever. But we're here. We're 522. The highest we were was 561. Let's make this happen, guys. Ooh, he's got that Mike Mussina card. P4, okay. I was thinking about possibly starting that Mike Mussina card. Just because the control is amazing. We're 7-1 versus somebody who's 11-10. They have a 480 rating. Their average is 286, 933 OPS, hit a home run every 10 at Bs. ERA is 4.96. Ugh. Whip 1.28 and K per 9's 5.3. We should beat them. Oh, and this Mike Mussina has a 4.44 ERA, 1.03 whip, 5.5 K per 9's, and 0.0 walks per 9. That ERA is really, really high. Like, ooh, that doesn't really exude confidence for the kid.
Leading off for Atlanta, the right fielder.
But you know, everybody doesn't pitch the same, so he might do good with me. Sinker, knuckle curve, cutter, circle change.
Ball one.
First pitch, sinker below the zone.
That's a ball.
Slider below the zone. Take until we throw a strike.
Hey!
Sinker right down the pipe. All right, 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
C-ball hit ball around him. Good eye, inside circle change. That's a ball. Shoots it through the second base gap. Single for Ronald Acuna Jr. Before we start off, get on base, man. You know, we've been away team again, so hopefully we can jump out to a lead early this time. Because last game, we couldn't. Ooh, is that going to stay fair? It does. It gets down in the gap. Oh, that's going to hit the wall. Ronald scoring from first. That should be an easy triple for Tim Raines. And we're off to a 1-0 lead. That's the first triple for Tim Raines. And his first AB on the team. Mike Trout's up the bat now. First pitch he sees, he takes a slider deep to center field. That's going to be deep enough to score the run. And the Gamers are already up 2-0. We're already putting the pressure on him, and I love it. Bryce is up. He's still supercharged.
Hey.
All right, circle change on the outside part of the zone. Flips it to left field, and he dove. I don't think he meant to do that. That was weird. That should be an out. But I'm not going to argue with it.
Ball, that's inside.
Missed with a slider inside the Ted.
Outside, that's a ball.
Sinker outside the Ted. 2-0.
Hey.
Sinker down the pipe. 2-1 count on Ted Simmons. Ted grounds to second base and hits into a double play.
Safe, he's in.
Actually, Ted beats it. Wow, those wheels came in handy. The Threads Anthony Santander is up to bat now. Swings at the first pitch. Pulls it foul. Swings over the top of a circle change. 0-2 count. Swinging at everything. Fouls off a sinker. PCI is absolutely terrible right now. And smacks it off the plate to second base for out number 3. But we jump out to an early 2-0 lead. Got 3 hits in that inning, so you know I might be able to hit this Mike Mussina card. We got Jordan Zimmerman on the bump. 66K per 9 is 95 B per 9, 102 hit per 9, 94 velo. So he's gonna have some control. Velo isn't off the charts, but it's fast enough. He has the Chandler Simpson Tops Now card. I wonder if he's doing the Tops Now missions, and that's why he's starting. First pitch, circle change in the dirt, strike 1. Well,
yep, that ball went
not
out.
throwing. I wonder if that's why he's using it. And we get Simpson to fly out the left field to Tim Raines. Honestly, I think I care too much about my record to use these type of cards. Like the Jordan Westburg card, I understand that. That's an actual like really amazing card. It's a good third baseman if you don't have a good third baseman. But a lot of these other cards that you need to use just to get PXP, I can't mess up my rank record just for that. Then we get Jordan Westburg to fly out the right center field. 2 away in the bottom of the first. Next up is Big Papi. Start him off with a curveball below the zone, see if he chases. And he does. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Slaughter below the zone, see if he chases this one too. And he grounds it to first base. Bryce makes the play, gets him out at first. 1-2-3 inning for Jordan Zimmerman in his first game. Marte, Lindor, and Albies are up to bat.
Leading off for the Gamblers, the third baseman.
Mike Mussina has 18 pitches, 3-2. So we really worked him in that first inning.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie, I really wanted to swing at that, but I'm taking till he throws a strike. I'm trying to be patient. That stayed fair somehow. We'll take a single. I guess the game is trying to make up for the nonsense they gave me last game. They're like, man, you know what? We didn't give you enough hits off your perfects. Here, take this squeaker down the line. Francisco Lindor flips it to left field, and I, again, don't think he meant to dive. But we'll take the double anyway. Like, is it a controller issue? Are you hitting the analog stick on accident? Like, what's going on? Oh, Ozzy crushes that deep into the gap. And then he dives again. Anyway, that's a bases clearing double, and my opponent rage quits. We put up 4. Unfortunately, I don't think those stats are going to count for Ozzy. Yeah, with him rage quitting, I'm pretty sure he didn't he didn't mean to dive. But I'm going to take the win regardless. Now we're up to 564. I'm sure y'all remember everything that happened because it went by really, really fast. But we're going to look at the box score anyway. Overs down the line. But for me, Ronald was 1 for 1 with the runs scored. Tim Raines 1 for 1 with the runs scored and the RBI. Mike Trout with an RBI, sac fly to center field. Bryce Harper 1 for 1. Ted Simmons was 0 for 1. Anthony Santander is 0 for 1. Ketel Marte was 1 for 1 with the runs scored. Francisco Lindor was 1 for 1 with the runs scored. And the double did not count for Ozzie, like I thought. But it's okay. Francisco had a double. Ozzie technically had a double. Tim Raines had a triple. Tim Raines, Mike Trout had an RBI. And Ozzie technically had 2 RBIs. So, you know, this game is weird sometimes. Trout had his sac fly. His Mike Mussina pitched an inning, gave up 5 hits, 4 runs, all of them earned for a 36 ERA. And Jordan Zimmerman pitched a perfect game in 1 inning. I know it doesn't count, but I'm counting it as a perfect game. So, yeah. That's one way to continue the road to World Series grind. I'll take it. Well, after that super quick game, I decided y'all deserve another one. This time, we got Noah Schultz on the bump, taking on Garrett Crochet. We're home this time. It's the first time in 2 games. Taking on New York LeBron. 14-10 with a 500 rate. He's batting .333. Has a 904 OPS. Hits a home run every 24 ABs. Has a 3.97 ERA, a .88 WHIP, and a 6.9 Ks per 9. I think we can handle this person too. Noah Schultz, 86 K per 9, 76 B per 9, 89 hit per 9, and 99 velo. Noah Schultz throws hard. His control is, those par regions are actually quite large on his stuff, and the higher ratings we get, the worse it's going to be. He has the Easter egg, Pete Crow Armstrong, and guess what that means? Bunt defense. This time we're going to go third base cover drag as opposed to straight up bunt defense. He takes a slider. Check swing on a circle change. Gets him. 0-2 count. Slider outside that he doesn't chase him. Will he be able to hold up twice? I don't think so. Oh, never mind. He did.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Sinker inside. Gets him a fly. Foul ball. All right, 5 pitches against the first batter. Not liking it. Dot him on the outside corner. He catches up to it and shoots it to center field where Mike Trout is waiting. 1 down. He has Ozzie Smith batting DH, batting number 2. Try him with a circle change to start off the AB. And he hits it into the dirt. Foul ball. Let's get this sweeper. And he went fishing.
No balls, 2 strikes.
He's trying to catch up already, and he's not even down. 0-2 count. Circle change below the zone. Actually, that par region is so crazy, like I told y'all. It was supposed to be below the zone, and it backed up into a strike. You got to be careful with those type of pitchers.
Ball, that's out.
But he got the strikeout. Griffey's up. First pitch is a ball. Fastball. Outside corner for a strike. 1-1 count to King Griffey Jr. Ball slider. Speaking of Griffey, did y'all take Griffey, Gibson, Bob Gibson or Josh Gibson in your second inning boss pack?
3-2.
3-2 count to Griffey. And he gets walked. Alex Bregman, the Threads Alex Bregman is up. Sinker on the outside. He fouls it off.
Ball 1.
He takes a sinker outside for ball number 2. Well, ball 1, I'm sorry. It's a 1-1 count. Anyway, Alex Bregman grounds out to the shortstop. We're out number 3 in the top of the first. They are hitless so far. Ronald Acuna due up, followed by Tim Raines and Mike Trout. Garrett Crochet has a 3.48 ERA with a .77 whip, 4.4 K per nine, and a 0.4 BP per nine. He has him P3. But let's see how much we care about that.
The right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Ball. That
First
turns it
pitch
out.
is a sinker outside for a ball. We gotta stay patient. And I swing at a cutter. That's a ball right after I say that.
Ball.
All right, good eye on the sinker.
We got
We
two
got to stay
balls,
patient.
one
When we're
strike.
patient, our ABs are way better, and we have a tendency to put up a lot of runs. Like that. Perfect. Left field just gets over the fence. Home run for Ronald Acuna Jr. He smoked that ball. That ball got out of here in a hurry. Tim Raines is up now. Takes a sweeper inside part of the plate for strike number 1.